Hey guys, what is up? It is SSD Middleman here with Guides for Us All, and we are back with Warframe from scratch episode 13, so let's get right into it. Operation Shadow Debt debuted recently, so we did the part 1 of that, and got a free Orokin Catalyst and Orokin Reactor, which is awesome. Then, we finished crafting the Gricada and the Dual Decurion, and began crafting the Boar, the Boltace, the Oberon parts, the Seer, the Twin Gricadas, and the Twin Gremlins. I like to get a lot of crafting done all at once, and the boar blueprint we got from playing a few missions on Uranus. The enemies on that planet sometimes will drop the blueprint for the boar. Now, the Shadow Debt mission mobile defense on Earth had these new enemies called Artificers, and they had a really high rare resource drop rate, so I farmed them for neurodes. I probably got about 115 neurodes from farming these guys. I just really wanted to farm these neurodes. Now, it's a lot, and I probably won't need to farm for neurodes anytime in the near future, but I'll later talk about how to farm neurodes in another part, because I'm going to have to address how to farm for certain resources, because a lot of people are probably having trouble with that up to this point. Then I went to play on Uranus and scanned the Oculist enemy, which then started the Nata quest. I played through that. I don't want to talk about it too much because there's a lot of story spoilers. You should go and play that yourself or look up another video that has more on that. But by completing it, we got an Exilis adapter, and we unlocked the second Dream quest, which we promptly started as well. Like the Nata quest, there's a lot of lore in the second Dream quest that I don't wish to spoil in this video, so if you'd like to see that, go watch someone else's video, or go play through it yourself. But by completing that, we got the Broken War, and the Unairu lens, and the Focus Tree. And we're not going to get too much into the Focus Tree right now. In fact, I'm really not sure what weapon or Warframe to install my Unairu lens on. Probably Loki, because it's really easy to farm for focus on him, but nevertheless, after that we finished crafting Oberon's parts, the Boar, the Boltace, the Seer, the Twin Gricadas, the Twin Gremlins, and then we began crafting Oberon, my bae. Then we used our Syndicate rep to buy some Sancti Castanas, and of course, sold the Sancti Castanas for 20 platinum. And I found a buyer for our extra Blind Rage, sold that for 20 platinum, and another buyer for an extra Berserker mod I'd gotten from playing in the Void for 3 platinum. Then I sold 5 of my T4 Exterminate keys for 15 platinum, and then the next part of Shadow Debt had been released. So we went ahead and did that special defense mission. We got the Volcar Wraith, and I don't know how I got this lucky, but I actually got the Narrow Barrel mod from that mission. It's a great place to farm, but I'm not going to be farming it anymore because I'd like to invest my time in other aspects of this playthrough. But definitely go farm that mission if it's still up. It's going to be gone for PC very soon, but it will be coming up on consoles in the near future. And if any of you guys are console players, you're definitely going to want to farm the Shadow Debt missions for those rare mods. They're incredible. So, after I got that Narrow Barrel mod, I sold it for 85 platinum, which is crazy. It's actually gone down in price since the event started, but still, 85 platinum. Then I found a buyer for one of my Rhino Prime blueprints, sold that for 25 platinum. Then went into our clan dojo and got the Volt and Zephyr parts plus blueprint from our clan research. Again, if you guys want to join the clan, just add me on Warframe PC, free to play 4 days, send me a message, and I will send you an invite to the clan. We have a lot of space open now. So then I sold an extra another Blind Rage mod that I actually had 2 at the start of this part, for 25 platinum. Then I started crafting the Volt and Zephyr parts that we just acquired. Then I found a buyer for another Rhino Prime helmet I had for 20 platinum. We just had gotten a lot of Rhino parts in the last few parts of this. And then I sold an extra Rhyme Rounds mod that I had for 5 platinum, and a Rifle Ammo Mutation mod for 2 platinum. Now the Rhyme Rounds we got from a spy mission, which is what I use to level up my Warframes quite often. So after that we finished crafting the Volt and Zephyr parts, began crafting Volt and Zephyr, awesome Warframes that I can't wait to use. It's been so long since I've used either of them. And then I started crafting the Ivara parts that we had. I just needed to farm some Argon crystals to get that started. Then I went out to level up some equipment, maxed out our Frost, our Loki, the Volcar Wraith. I actually formed the Volcar Wraith and then leveled it up again. And then the Boar. So we got a bit of mastery experience. Then the Ivara parts finished crafting, and we started crafting Ivara, the Heck, the Dracagoon, the Viper, and another Bronco. So then I was playing through some missions and I actually found another reinforced storage container. I can't believe I found 2 already. I never find these things. And I got garbage. Just got a 60-minute credit booster and a rare fusion core. Thanks a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got done in this part, guys. You wanted me to total up the profit we made in this part, and we made 218 platinum in this part. Almost half of that contributed by the narrow barrel mod drop that we got, which is absolutely fantastic. So there you go, that's Warframe from Scratch episode 13. Here are the void missions we played, and I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. If you want updates on videos and other strange posts, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.